What's up guys, I'm AnimeUpRise. How's it going? In today's video, we finally have the manga collection video of 2020. It's been a long time coming. I did one in 2018, so it's been a bit since I did a manga collection video. But that all said, let's get right down to it. Alright, so first off, my manga shelf is kinda rated from top to bottom with favorites. So first off, we have Bakuman, like I was talking about in a couple videos ago. And yeah, volumes 1 to 20. Yeah, I'm very proud of this. I finally got the manga series for it. And you know what? This is my longer series, you know, it's nice. And next we have is a Silent Voice. You know, I bought the box set. This is the second box that I actually bought. And you know what? I'm pretty happy with it too. I binge read this because I just love it so much. It's one of the top manga for me, my top favorite series in general. But of course, it isn't as good as Bakuman. Since Bakuman is close to home. But anyways, then we have volumes 1 to 8 of today's Cerberus. I really enjoy this manga. I don't know why. It's just like a moe kind of manga where it's about these three halves of the Cerberus. And you know what? It's just really fun. It's like a day in the chapter kind of thing. So you know what? Ato Sakurai, you did pretty cool with this manga. If you can't see that, this is The Devil's a Part-Timer, Volume 1 of the light novel. I just needed something to put here because it didn't quite fit. So yeah, you know what? We'll just get on. So now we have High School DxD Volume 1, which is kind of reflecting the light. So you know, that's not cool. But yeah, we have all of this, Volume 1 to 11. I think that's all the English release, so if there's any more, I'm definitely gonna buy it. But High School DxD was my first ecchi show in anime, so yeah, it holds a special place in my heart, so I decided to buy all the volumes of the manga for English release right now. Next we have is Contemptuous from Contemplates. This one's a bit damaged, as you can see, because it's been around with me for a bit. But no, these are honestly really good volumes. I really do enjoy this series. I'm actually way ahead in the manga, so like I'm just waiting for it to catch up in the physicals, then to begin reading again. But yeah, I'm honestly liking this series a lot. So Gotobu no Hanayome is a really good series. I can't speak in English, so I'll go to Japanese. And next we have is My Hero Academia, volumes 1 to 20, and I recently got 20. Which, did I buy 20 recently? I totally did, and I forgot to show it. Boom! Well, here's this. Should have been the monthly manga collection video, but I didn't show it. So yeah, here's that. I forgot. And now here's the difficult part, because now I gotta take it off. And here we have the second half of this shelf. So yeah, we have Black Torch Volume 1, and by the way, it's in the back, so these are the manga I don't really read that much. So yeah, there's a lot of the manga I don't collect anymore, I don't read, and they're just kind of in the back. Yeah, so we have Black Torch, and then I like the manga, but I don't think I want to collect it anymore, just because I have other series I want to collect. If I have spare time, or there's nothing at the store, maybe I'll buy Black Torch, but that's just an if, so yeah. And next we have a really ecchi series called Hybrid X Heart, and I got the full manga release. Like, I followed every single one of these volumes, and I'm not proud of that. But yeah, I made a review on this on the old channel, but yeah, you can still go watch that on Places Family Channel AnimeUpRise version. If you want to go watch that, you can. But anyways, now we have Edo Manga Sensei Volume 1 and 2. Not my proudest purchase, not gonna lie. But hey, I enjoyed it. I actually read both these volumes, so you know what? I like it. And next we have Zero's Familiar. This was just like an impulse buy. I saw it at my local, or not really local, but I saw it at the bookstore, and I was like, hey, I recently liked the anime. Like, I loved the anime a long time ago. Let's buy the manga, and I really love it, but it's so old and I can't find it at other bookstores. So in a similar case like Bakuman. So yeah, we're kind of stuck with that. Next we have Akashic Records. And this is backwards. But yeah, you know what, it's good. I don't know if there's any more volumes in the manga. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it. But it's good, you know, it was good when it came out. But right now, it's not my thing. Next we have, oh boy, High School Prodigies. Have It Easy in Another World. And I personally made a rant video on this series because for one, this is the first manga I didn't complete. Like, I usually read the full volume every time I get a manga, no matter how bad it is. I always read the full volume. And this manga does not sit right with me. Because my main thing in anime and manga are the main characters. And this has too many, it's too split, I can't really get to know everybody. So yeah. Fuck you, High School Prodigies Have It Another World. And then we have Itachi's story from a Naruto light novel. Honestly, I thought I was gonna like it. I didn't really read it, so now it's in the back. And now we have a Smokin' Parade, which I do like. But again, it's one of those manga where it's like Black Torch. I don't really have the drive to continue collecting it like other manga. So next we have Dragon Ball Z, Volume 22, which is actually an old relic I found in my old house. Because I used to be a big Dragon Ball fanboy, and I didn't really know the concept of collecting things besides video games before. So I just didn't really get it. And I just bought this volume, and I never bought the rest. I just bought volume 22, just straight up the 22, and yeah, I don't know. I guess I read it when I was little, and yeah, I just have that as a relic of one of my favorite first manga. And next we have the manga I showed you earlier. Rukia, no, Rukia could go up there. Oh shit! Don't hit the camera. Okay, Rukia, just chill. And now we have Yuna in the Haunted House. Fuck, I always say haunted house. No, it's haunted hot springs, not fucking haunted house. Stop saying that. And yeah, I recently bought this. I really like it. I'm gonna continue collecting this one. Monster Musume. I'm still collecting this manga. I could just never find volume 3 anywhere. So it's on hold until I find it. I don't know when I'm gonna find it, but I will. Next we have the Death Note series, volumes 1 to 12. The 13th volume, How to Read, is actually in the box right now, because this is the very first manga I ever got in a box set. And I really had to convince my dad to buy this for me. Like, it was really hard to get him to convince me to buy this, or get him to buy this for me, but I did, and you know what, he bought it, and it was cool. Because Tsugumi Ohba and Takeshi Obata are one of my favorite artists and manga artists ever. So you know what, Death Note was amazing, and I had to get the box set. Next we have is a mistake buy, because I thought it was the English version. It's Berserk, yeah. I actually read past this point online, but hey, Berserk, nice. Here's the Japanese version of Yuna in the Haunted House, Agiso no Yuna, yeah. Next we have is the My Manga Movie Light Novel Edition. And then we have the light novel of High School DxD, also bought in Japanese. One day I'll be able to read this. Next shelf. Oh my, okay, we're getting lower. Okay. At the top there, as you can see, I have an exclusive, little thing. little tiny manga up there. If you can see the little kind of smudge. Well, that's what that is. I'm actually gonna kneel. That's what that is. Yeah, that one, it's just the fact that I got it for free at the movie screening when it was coming out in Japan for the first time. And the next we have Fireworks, which is my first light novel I actually finished reading, so I'm very proud of that. And I really do love it. It's a really good book. I'm not sure about the movie though. And next we have Food Wars, yeah, 1 to 5. Or 1 to 6, but it's actually being covered by that. And yeah, I keep those there because it holds on my bookshelf. Because my bookshelf is actually damaged. So all those there, I can't remove them. Because if I do that, this shelf will kind of tilt and it'll go all over the place. So yeah, we just gotta keep that there. And next we have Do You Love Your Mom and her two combo target attacks. And yeah, you know what? I enjoy it. I read this novel to its completion. And you know what? I had fun. I might buy volume 2, who knows? And next we have Arifureta, which is the wrong side. Yeah, I publicly said this a lot in the past. I really do enjoy Arifureta, so it's here and I'm reading it right now. Volumes 1 and 2. Next we have volume 1 of my Snafu. Yeah, we're gonna go with Snafu. And I just recently, or not recently, I'm still looking for volume 2. And I'm looking forward to reading this again, because I do enjoy that novel. And next we have is Monogatari Part 1, and I haven't read it yet because, reasons. And that's my oldest light novel. Next we have Platinum End by Sakumi Oba and Takeshi Obata. You guys can tell I love their manga and I buy them all. And yeah, you know what? I really enjoy it, so we're gonna go past that. We never learned volume 1 and 2. I'm still collecting. We never learned volume 1 and 2. But in the end, I haven't found volume 3 yet. Just still looking. Komi saying can't communicate. Well, I do plan on continuing this series. I'm not sure when. Next, I have Kuroko's Basketball, which I do want to collect all of it because it's my first sports anime and currently my favorite sports anime. So I just want to get more of it. I like the superpower-esque of it, and you know what? It got me to play basketball. So for one, I thank Kuroko Basketball for that. Next, you have Assassin in the Classroom Volume 1 and 2. I want to get this one as well because it's the first anime to make me cry, and I want to get the whole manga version of it. Next, you have Kageru Days, which I made a whole video on a long time ago, but hey, we have this, and it's one of my favorite manga, and my first manga that I ever read. And I'm only buying this specific version of Kageru Days because of that fact. I don't want any other manga version, because I know there's another version of the manga like that, and I don't want it because it's not the same. And here's another manga I want to get more of, and I know there's so much manga on this shelf, manga and light novels on this shelf that I want to get more of. But I am severely lacking the space for it. But yeah, Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches Volume 1. Okay, I'm stuck on faster here. And next we have Kaguya-sama and Love is War, Volume 1 and 2. The anime is really good, so I thought I'd buy the manga. Next, I visit Ron to pick up girls in a dungeon. Volume 1 and 2. I bought this a long time ago. Can never find any more versions of the manga. So, yeah, you know what? I just kind of stopped. Next, we have The Ideal Spawner Life. And I do love it. I want to continue it more. I just love the isekai-esque of it. And you know what? I'm a dire isekai fan, so I want to get more of it. Yeah. World's End Harem. Amazing. I want to get more. I love this ecchi stuff, and you know what? I'm all down for the ecchi. And yeah, then we have I'm wrestling the Shield Hero, my favorite isekai of all time. And you know what? I'm looking forward to buying more light novels. I really want to buy more of this shit. So bring it on, Shield Hero. I want more. And boom. And also the top one we have Kakegurui and Watakoi. Yeah, 1 and 2 for Kakegurui and this 1 for Watakoi. Next is the second half of this shelf. Oh my god, I have a ton of manga. Okay, so next we have High School of the Dead, these big ones. I wanted to go on the way, Volume 1. Yeah, boy, Volume 1. Colored edition. I bought this at a con, and I was like, you know what, let's just get it over with. So I bought Volume 1 and 2. So here's 2. And video, if I was monetized, it would be demonetized. So next we have my overall favorite series for rom-coms or anything like that in general. If it were focused any time, it would be nice. Nisei Koi, volumes 1 to 25. My biggest series so far. My Hero Academia will probably get over that soon. But so far, 25 is my biggest series. So you know what? I went so hard to find, especially volume 18. I went so far to find that volume, and this entire series I was in Japan. Good memories with finding it, and good memories reading it, and I love this series a lot. So you know what? Nisekoi, I can proudly say, as of current, you're my favorite rom-com series. Even more than We Never Learned, which is saying a lot. Next, we have only 2 series on this shelf, because it's 2 bigger ones in my collection, and I call them bigger if they have over 10 volumes, which again, Bleach does. Volume 1 to 14, and I want to get more of it because Bleach is still my favorite out of the big 3. Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. I don't like One Piece. Naruto is good, but Bleach is just better, you know, so I want to get all that. That is this shelf, and now we're going on to finally the last shelf. And I'll actually kneel down for this one because it shouldn't take too long. And before anything else, I want to get this out of the way. So we have my only issue of Shonen Jump. It's gonna fall, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna fall. My only issue of Shonen Jump I got in Japan, which I should have gotten more because you know I want more now. And you know, this is not gonna focus. I'm so close to being done. You know, I'm just so close to being done. Just please let me have. Thank you. No Game No Life by Yu Kamiya. Volume 1 to 4. I got this at the Anime Con a long time ago. And you know what? I'm happy with it. Woohoo! Next we have Dragon Ball Z Volume 1, 3-in-1 I got from a friend back in high school. Nice. And next we have Volume 1 to 3 of Demons of Destruction. And yeah, I liked all of these. They were good, but not my style. Next we have Negima Volume 3. I got it from my school. It was too obscene for the school, so they gave it to me. I don't know what that says about me, but okay. Volume 54 of Fairy Tail. And you know what? I got it from a lucky bin, like a lucky box at the con. And I might get all of Fairy Tail. It crossed my mind. I finished Fairy Tail. One of the very first bigger shonen I finished. So you know what? I might get more of it. Next we have Sword Art Online Progressive Volume 1 to 3. Again, it's just not my thing. You know, I like the original style. It focuses more on Kirito, which I'm one of the very few people who like Kirito. So yeah, you know what? I prefer the regular style more than Progressive. Even though people say Progressive is just a lot more better. But in my opinion, it's not. Next we have Blue Exorcist, which... yeah, I want to get more, but Volume 5 is never to be seen. So, yeah, I'll just never get that again, you know? I'll never get it. I'm getting heated. Anyways, we got 1 to 3 of Noragami. I want to get more of this too, but it's currently on hold. Yeah, it's on hold. For other series like Bleach, like My Academia, like Arifureta, all this different stuff is on hold, so yeah. Surf at the End, again, it's on hold too. I want to read more of it, because my friend likes Surf at the End. So I thought, you know what, to get into it, and you know what? I like it, so I want to get more of it, but it's on hold again. And I know this High School DxD volume should be up there, shit, with the other High School DxD volumes, but in the end, it didn't fit, so I just put it down here. Even though it's not by the same artist, so maybe I can just count it as like, hey, not in the same series. Ha ha ha. Wink wink, nudge nudge, I don't like it. Next we have The Promised Neverland. Can you guys see it? Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? I royally fucked up. Oh, that's actually how it is. Okay, well here's Promised Neverland Volume 1 and 2. And I don't really like the manga. I like the anime, but not the manga. Don't get mad, Promised Neverland fans. Yeah, just chill. And now we have Attack on Titan or Grats I got from Occidental Box. Never read it, never will. Next we have Blood Lab, just completely wrecked because I brought it to work one day to read during break, and my water bottle broke in my bag, and that's what happened, and it was shitty as fuck, because I just bought this manga when it happened, and you know what? I was so mad, but hey, the past is the past. Next we have Boruto. Yeah, I did buy Boruto for a while, and you can see the old logo of the Viz, and now the new one. Woohoo! This isn't that great. But yeah, I stopped buying Boruto. I got bored of Boruto. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I heard the manga gets better in the future, but I'm not gonna buy any more Boruto unless I suddenly read it online again. Next, I have Enter Another World on my smartphone. I bought volume 1 and 2 of this light novel, and it's actually not that bad. I might get more light novel. I'm one of those guys who like this series, so yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it. Next, we have Classroom of the Elites, and you know what? I enjoy it. It's good. Then we have 4 more volumes. So we have Flying Witch, Volume 1 and 2. It's good. You know what? It's fine. It's nice. I like it. It's okay. I probably won't get it again just because of the fact that it's a little boring, but it's really relaxing to read it. But again, it's still pretty boring. Next, I have the Japanese version of Monster Musume, which I bought on a whim, which actually got me into reading Monster Musume as a whole. So you know what? Thank you, Japanese volume of Monster Musume, because you know you got me into the series. Next we have is Sekide, another impulse buy of a really old ecchi manga or anime I watched on Netflix back in the day, and that is it. All right, I wanted to do something about that, but I guess it's not gonna work. So anyways, guys, I'm not sure how this is like working. But yeah, thanks for watching this very unstable manga review. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified with your uploads, and I'll see you guys all in the video. And yeah, I got 200 volumes here, like I think around 201. So yeah, you know what? This is great. 200 volumes, 200 plus volumes. Yeah, it's over 200. Woohoo! Done.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot.